Go.
Happy Thursday, Legends Athletes. Today is May 28th, all right? Many of you, again, are coming to the box, so don't worry about this. It's going to change a little bit, similar but different. Those of you at home, obviously what I've said to you all along. You don't have all the toys at home. Let's do the best we can. In our warm-up today, similar to Tuesday, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 movements. You do not need a PVC. You don't need a broomstick. You don't need a dumbbell. You're going to work for 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds, and you'll go through this twice. That's where the 8 comes from, all right? You'll start off again, as we did on Tuesday, large arm circles forward, large arm circles back. Just back and forth for 30 seconds. Rest for 30. Hips, toes, hips, overhead, 30 seconds, rest for 30. The single arm circles overhead, the small, are the ones where I want you overhead like this. I'm not very good at it. I don't want you to hyperextend. I don't want you out here. Push the extension, 30 seconds. And then lastly, good mornings. Put your hands in the low of your back. Keep your arms back. Slow and controlled down. Slow and controlled up. All right? We'll cycle through that 2 times. From there, if you haven't noticed this week, we haven't been squatting yet much. We implement a little bit of a squat piece here. The way it's written on your sheet that you are emailed or mailed just says 4 non-weighted squats. I'd really like for you guys to consider doing 4 non-weighted seated squats. What I'm trying to make sure you guys do is sit back on your heels. Look at my shin angle. I'm not here. I'm not on my toes. I'm here. I drive through my heels, stand up. Sit back, sit all the way down, drive through your heels. You'll do 4 of those. You will then grab a dumbbell or a kettlebell into that position without the chair and try to do 4 goblet squats, all right? You have 1:30 to do that. 90 seconds, a full 1:30, not 1. Plenty of time. 4 and 4. Rest. Once the next round comes up, you have 1:30. Take your time. In training, we call this a lot more about positioning. Not so worried about the load on the goblet squat, but I want you to sit back on your seated or non-weighted. Try to sit back, get low on your weighted. From there, guys, we'll move to planks. We're going to start a little bit easier with that. 30 on, 30 off. Do it again. You have 5 rounds of that, all right? See how we're doing. From there, 2 more pieces, all right? This is not a duplicate from Tuesday. If you remember correctly, you did a 7-minute AMRAP on Tuesday, and I explained why. You have 3 pieces here. You have 10 deadlifts, just right in front of you guys. You know what I mean by that. Kettlebell, dumbbell, kitty litter. 5 burpees. If you're not on the ground, no big deal. On the counter, no big deal. On the wall, 5 of those. And then 25 high knee marches. So look at the rep scheme. 10 deadlifts, 5 burpees, 25 high knee marches. Keep going with that for 7 minutes. You'll rest after that, and then I want to finish with a little bit of a push and a little bit of a pull drill. If you have 2 dumbbells or 2 loads, great. If you don't, you're just going to do both sides. So take a look. You'll do 8 push press, right? Dumbbells in my hand, dip, drive. I'll do 8 of those on one side. Switch, dip, drive. 8 on that side. Go to your sit-ups, 15 sit-ups. Then guys, same dumbbell, bent over row. Don't kink your neck. 8 on this side. Switch hands. 8 on this side. And then lastly, 25 flutter kicks. Again, there's a push, core, pull, core, 4 rounds. Got it? Guys, enjoy your weekend. Next week will be Monday, June 1st, all right? Again, I feel really comfortable about our social distancing, all the things we've put in place for COVID. We hope to see all of you back really soon. If not, keep doing your work at home. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.